Hudson Headwaters is a growing network of nonprofit community health centers providing primary care for more than 7,200 square miles of the Adirondack North Country and Glens Falls region of upstate New York. For more than 40 years, our mission has remained the same: to provide quality health care and access to care for everyone in our communities. Our network is invested in several educational programs to support this mission, including the APC Postgraduate Training Program. The scope of family medicine can be overwhelming for recent FNP and PA graduates. Hudson Headwaters and other organizations across the country have responded by creating postgraduate training programs. The program provides the essential supportive mentorship that is critical for learning. It allows for an intensive in-person training experience that nurtures a new graduate's clinical competency and helps them to be more confident in their clinical practice. Additionally, the program fosters the development of interprofessional relationships amongst a multitude of disciplines. This supportive network of clinical providers is invested in teaching and advancing the residents' education.
I decided to do a postgraduate training program because I felt like it would better prepare me for going into a new practice role. I felt like I was very supported. I felt like all the providers went out of their way to provide me with educational scenarios and helpful information, and everyone was so nice and welcoming. I wasn't afraid to ask anyone a question.
I thought the most helpful part of the residency program was the support from all the physicians that I met throughout the program, the PAs, the NPs. I've always had resources readily available to me, very experienced providers always there to answer my questions. I never felt like I was alone. I always felt like I had somebody to support me.
The APC Postgraduate Training Program is a 12-month structured, hands-on curriculum for recent FNP and PA graduates. The program consists of precepted clinical sessions, shadow experiences, and didactic sessions. Within the first few weeks, the resident will begin seeing patients on their own and develop their own patient panel. This is done under the guidance of a dedicated preceptor who is on site to provide guidance during and, if needed, after each individual patient encounter. In contrast, our mentored clinics consist of seeing patients alongside one of our established clinicians. These sessions include time spent with the patients in pediatrics, primary care, and urgent care. Additionally, we have a multitude of in-house specialties that the resident can spend time in 2 and 4 week increments, some of which include podiatry, orthopedics, rheumatology, palliative care, to name a few.
I had the opportunity to shadow multiple disciplines. I thought it gave me a well-rounded experience, and I feel more comfortable in my practice as a family nurse practitioner.
Weekly didactic sessions focus on developing clinical knowledge on topics most frequently dealt with in primary care, along with the development of procedural skills.
The didactic portion was very helpful. Sometimes when you're in school you get so much information at once. It was nice to be able to cover about a topic a week and be able to have some time to reflect back on what you did learn in school, but kind of add on it, especially when you've had a recent patient experience with that topic as well. I can't imagine starting my career any other way. It was very helpful and a great transition, and it made what could be a very stressful job transition a lot less stressful.
I feel that Hudson Headwaters really emphasizes on the small town and the community and brings healthcare to those that are in need and that might lack access to healthcare.
Postgraduate training is and will continue to be an essential step in developing clinically strong clinicians. Hudson Headwaters continues to grow as a leader in healthcare and is committed to providing quality care and access to our patients. To do this, it is essential that our healthcare providers feel supportive and have opportunities to advance their career in meaningful ways. If you are interested in advancing your education in a supportive environment in a beautiful location, contact us to find out more about Hudson Headwaters' APC Postgraduate Training Program.